For those of you in TV land who don't know, I'm CJ Felony. I created this, and it was taken from me a year ago. Everything that you see, all of the action that you see, I made it happen. So what am I gonna do now? I've called out the old man himself. He won't fight me. So the only choice I've got left right now, go win every title in this company, then this, that becomes mine. And Davison can't dodge me anymore. CJ Felony, you know it, you'll remember it. This is coming back home.
Back we are at the OCW Arena, and you have a good look there at CJ Felony. Andy Mack here alongside Mike Arcelidis. Thank you so much for joining us here on TV Cogeco. It is all or nothing for Ontario Championship Wrestling here tonight.
You want all or nothing? This man, CJ Felony, had everything taken away from him. He was running the show all this time, and it had all stolen from his grips, and now he wants revenge.
Well, that's debatable, Mike, if it was stolen or not. He thinks it is, that's for sure. And the stipulation too is GM Adam Keaton says with each victory, he gets one step closer to his arch nemesis, Harley Davidson.
He's basically on probation, to put it in those terms. The more he wins, the better he is, the more rewards he gets, and he gets one step closer to retribution because he thinks he was wronged by the interprovincial champion, Harley Davidson, and he is looking to get back on the top of the mountain to run things. He may be in an orange jumpsuit, but he wants to be the king of Kingston.
Well, we'll have to see about that, and Harley Davidson, of course, in the main event, unifying the championship. Only one winner versus Jason Cage, interprovincial title versus the OCW championship. We can't wait for that.
That schemer, that crafty young man, Adam Keaton, conniving as he is, tricked both men in that battle, Cage and Davison, into putting their careers on the line. The loser leaves town, so much on the line here at all or nothing.
Well, we still have that cake beside you that Adam Keaton brought out earlier. We've had some fans coming by, getting a little taste of the icing. Says "so long, sucker" on it. Completely unnecessary, but fitting. Coming out now is the showman. We saw him earlier, Charming Chaz Lovely, a self-proclaimed ladies' man.
He's a ladies' man. He may not have any ladies in the crowd tonight wanting him, but that's because, as he puts it, they don't deserve a chance with Lovely.
And he's being accompanied by his tag partner, Jay Rukin, in action earlier tonight in a hard-fought battle, but he lost to the Hangman, and he's still smarting from that as you see Rukin grabbing his head.
Lonely at the top, that's what this duo calls themselves. And you know what? It might be lonely at the top tonight as they take on Felony.
Well, Charming Chaz giving the ladies a treat, I suppose. That's what he tells them anyway.
And some of the men here.
From Las Vegas, Nevada.
And coming up now is Mr. Las Vegas, Mr. James Cash.
James Cash.
This man, as he says, is all money, baby.
Marches to his own drum, tells it like it is, and the fans, quite frankly, they love him for it.
He's been leaving Las Vegas and coming to Kingston because he loves the crowd and he loves the ladies and they love him back.
There he goes. So about a ladies' man, I guess, between Charming Chaz and James Cash. And watch out for Cash's finisher, the Moneymaker, a modified Death Valley driver. It's put many an opponent away. This should be one heck of a triple threat.
There's going to be constant action. This is what the OCW is all about. You're going to have ring rattling action from bell to bell. It's a three-way match. And this will pretty much determine positioning in terms of contendership for the championship. Felony wants to get his way back to the top, but he's got Cash and Lovely in the way.
Well, Mike, there's really nothing more dangerous than a man who is relentless and set on revenge. And that's why CJ Felony is such a threat, not just in this match, but to anyone he steps in the ring with on his way until he gets his hands on Davison.
If you don't believe Andy Mack, just look at the eyes of Felony. The man is staring people down, and he looks insane.
Chilling, just chilling.
Lovely getting some fans in the front row showing off their butts as we get another look at CJ Felony.
Well, I've heard of a six-pack. That was more of a keg, I think. And James Cash getting the crowd in with him, the man from Las Vegas. Getting the crowd going. And you see Chaz Lovely plays to the crowd. Felony, Mike, he's all business. He doesn't care about the crowd. He wants revenge, and that's his only goal.
As sick and scary as it is, I don't think he hears anything in here. And it's loud. If he can't hear it, he is zoned in. Felony can think of nothing else but winning this match. He doesn't care about the crowd, and nor should he.
He's almost taunting them.
Listen to this crowd. They are out of control.
Going absolutely bananas for James Cash. And they want nothing of charming Chaz Lovely. Eye makeup and all. Mike, did he draw that hair on his chest? It looks like he trimmed it to disgusting.
You were going to say trimmed it to perfection. I know you were, Andy Mack.
Well, I gotta give him credit, I guess, for precision.
Let's hope he's that precise in the ring, because he's got some formidable foes here tonight.
And if we get a look, speaking of cold, dead eyes, if we get a look at Jay Rukin's bright blue eyes, they're scary. They're just straight up scary.
I don't know what they are. They are weird. They are two odd fellows. Lonely at the top. They're lonely for a reason, because they scare and they intimidate everyone around them. There we see some solidarity.
Oh, Cash with a double drop kick, sending him down. That's what teamwork gets you in a triple threat.
Cash laying down the law.
Cashing in some checks right now. James is running wild.
Cash clears the ring. Felony and Lovely running for cover. What is going on here, Andy?
This crowd loves James Cash.
Here we see a confrontation by ringside.
Whoa.
Whoa, no, oh no.
Also, a fan gonna jump the guardrail here.
He better not. We're all about safety here.
Have to get security. Oh boy. Well, and Chaz Lovely has to pay attention in ring. Rukin got distracted and it cost him the match.
And there you see Felony hightailing. He doesn't want anything to do with this.
Well, he's now reconsidering, because if he does leave, he won't get his hands on Harley Davidson.
Cash better keep his eyes on Felony out here. Watch out, Cash.
They're surrounding him. Don't forget about Rukin at ringside as well. He's creeping his way in.
This is a no-win situation right now for the man from LV. Felony.
Watch out for Felony.
Look at him slither into the ring.
Looks like a snake. And Cash, he's gonna have to make a move.
This is getting intense here.
Goes
What
after
is
Lovely.
Cash gonna do?
Watch out for Felony. Oh! Ferocious clothesline.
Out goes Cash. He's knocked out, he's on his feet.
And Felony, every shot with a purpose.
Now the double team move here by Lovely and Felony.
Oh, he hit Chaz. Alliances do not last long.
Let's get a look here at ringside by the entranceway. We've got some company here, folks.
Not again. That Fifth Avenue Mafia, 5 a.m. down again. We saw them out here last time. They've already had Bull McGuire join tonight. We saw him earlier when he lost to Magnum Maniacal.
This is becoming some kind of army here, as 5 a.m. are out to take a look at their talent.
And James Cash with a slam.
Big body slam.
J.C. Manson also out at ringside, was an associate to start tonight. Now a full-fledged member as Cash goes for. He only gets a 1 count on Lovely.
5 a.m. What do they got to be thinking out here? What do they have to do with this match right now?
So dangerous. Oh! And that is a closed fist if I've ever seen one. Absolutely.
He cold-cocked him.
Oh, nailed. And the Fifth Avenue Mafia, they lost Taylor. He got out of his contract, but they add more ferociousness and size. Look at the mugs on McGuire and Manson.
McGuire is just a beast. Being recruited, the fans didn't want to sign that contract, and he didn't listen. Signed the contract, and now he's a member of 5 a.m. as Felony delivers a huge slam.
Nasty power slam. Lovely, and Felony still working in a tandem, surprisingly. And a cartwheel elbow.
Huge devastation by Lovely. A gorgeous move. And here he does his shimmy in the ring.
Dazzle. He calls it the Chazzle Dazzle. And that cartwheel elbow, he coins the Whirly Bird.
You know way too much about this stuff, Andy. I'm getting a little worried for you.
You know, you got to appreciate talent, I suppose.
If that's what you want to call it, I guess I'll have to agree on this.
Let's focus on the match.
Let's do that. Why don't
Felony.
we? Enough razzle dazzle.
You mean Chazzle Dazzle?
Sorry, my apologies.
Felony and Lovely working as a cohesive unit with Rukin.
Just look at the size of Felony in there. He is one built individual.
He's tall, he's lanky, he's mean, he's quick. And Cash is being pummeled pillar to post. And the Fifth Avenue Mafia, why are they out here? What is their purpose out here? Who are they recruiting now?
You gotta think they're scouting out here. They have a vested interest in collecting talent here in OCW. This is the brand new era in Ontario Championship Wrestling, and they are looking to get themselves as the premier faction in this organization.
See the Godfather taking notes, joined by Bull McGuire, J.C. Manson. And look, Rukin and Lovely, and the official's looking right at him, Mike. Look, oh, and Felony drapes him over the neck with a hangman dive.
That can decapitate even the toughest of men, and Cash is tougher than a $2 steak, and right now, he's getting beat to bits.
Well, Lovely not paying attention. He could have easily had Felony win that match. Instead, he's still busy talking to the fans.
It's what he loves. It's essentially his Achilles heel. He loves telling off the fans and showing them his Chazzle Dazzle.
See if we can hit another Whirly Bird earlier. Oh, boy.
We're being joined here at the broadcast booth by the Godfather himself.
Again.
My friend, what are you up to? I'm being told that 5 a.m. is being taken over here tonight.
He's looking for all the talent.
Who are you looking for? What are you seeing in this match? Jimmy Cash, eh?
Jimmy Cash is for the fans, 5 a.m. They don't want to be a part of your crew.
When it comes to money, power, and girls.
Well,
that's what 5 a.m.'s all about, I guess.
5 a.m. interrupting yet another match.
We're not interrupting anything. We're just observing like everybody else. That's all we're doing.
Hey, if you want to get closer, by all means.
Oh, don't encourage him, Mike.
The tickets
don't
are free
him.
around here. You got VIP anywhere you go, 5 a.m.
Well, let's try to get back to the match as Jimmy Cash is being
Hey,
beaten.
if you want to bring the Duchess over here, we got no complaints.
Well, that I will agree with you with. Is my tie straight, Mike?
I think you're good.
Is it
you're
okay?
Good as we get joined by the lovely Duchess here. Oh, baby, somebody get me a fan and some water. Woo!
Well, the Duchess, I'll give you credit, 5 a.m. The Duchess is your 1+ side. As Jimmy Cash continues to get the collective beatdown put on.